We have a voicemail number. That number is 219 David P. I got a really interesting voicemail regarding interviews with extremists that we've done on the program before. Take a listen to this.
Hey, David, this is Cameron from DC, and you might be interested to know I actually became familiar with you and your fantastic show by watching Jesse Lee Peterson videos because I hate myself. And I was thinking, on your show you've had Richard Spencer, Jordan Peterson, people, various neoconservatives, the various religious radicals, and I'm just wondering, you've at times criticized Dave Rubin for his sort of radical centrism, and I'm just curious, at what point would you say that, all right, now I'm abusing my power and I should not be giving this crackpot a platform? At what point would you make that distinction? Anyway, big fan of the show.
Very good. Excellent question. So the question is, I interview extremists and then sometimes I don't. And sometimes I will have an extremist on several times in a row for a period of time, and then we never hear from them again. There's no set answer. Basically, it's a judgment call. And what I evaluate at any given time when thinking about whether I'm going to have an extremist on is, number one, can I responsibly platform them? In other words, am I prepared to push back against their extreme and really bad ideas? If the answer is yes, then the next question is, are they representing a significant enough perspective that it's worth exposing it, or are we better off just ignoring it? So if we think back to like 8-9 years ago, when gay marriage, which was a much bigger debate, the Westboro Baptist Church, known for their horrible slogan, God hates fags, they were having much more of a public presence. They were protesting funerals. They were on national media. They were much more worthy of refuting than they are now. So it's been years since we had the Westboro Baptist Church people on the program, because I just don't think they're even worth our time to refute anymore. There was this crazy anti-gay chaplain from Colorado named Gordon Klingenschmidt, who at one point was a state representative. And there was a point at which his notoriety and the prevalence of his views were such that I believed it was a worthwhile effort to have him on and to attempt to expose him and to counteract those views. I don't know where he's gone. He's disappeared, but it's no longer interesting or useful to have them on. So it's an evaluation of any particular extremist in terms of, are we better off exposing that these are ideologies that exist? Are they so small that it's not even worth it? And what is there to potentially achieve by bringing them onto the program and talking about whatever their issue is? So the answer is, it's a gray area, and you just kind of know it when you see it. It's clear right now that there's no point in having the Westboro Baptist Church people on. Other extremists, it just depends on who it is you're thinking about. But it's something that I evaluate on a regular basis when we think about guests on the show. We've got a great bonus show for you today. I'm out of time. I can't tell you what's on it, but it's really good, and I look forward to speaking to you then.